Welcome back. It's your boy Cletus with the Week 10 Henry County Hard Knocks Power Rankings. Yes, right, it's me, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man too sweet to be sour. I got arrested down in Mexico City for grabbing a titty. You know what I'm saying? Carlos, I appreciate your people taking such good care of me down there. And just for the record, I did not drop the sopapilla in the shower, so I think we okay. So let's get it started. Number 8, VA Cowboy Killer, surprising nobody at 1-8. Least points scored, most points scored against. I mean, you drafted like whole shit. You got the least points from post-draft acquisitions. So that means to me, you thought you did well. We all told you didn't, or the league told you didn't. And you said, nah, I'm good anyways. You barely made any moves. So your team is trash because you drafted like trash. Your offensive firepower is lacking. Less than 5 touchdowns scored per week for your team. You got to get some firepower in there, son. Number 7, the fuck-ups at 5-4. You would think maybe because this team is ranked 5th that they might be a little bit better. But let me say this. Second fewest points scored. That's not great. And you got 106 points, fewer points scored against than the next closest team. Let me say that one more time. You got 106 fewer points scored against you than the next closest team. Man, that equals luck to me. Y'all might hear my kids crying. I got about 16 of these children running around. They be all right. But the great thing is Metcalf looking up with Russell Wilson return, and Aaron Jones is due for some positive touchdown regression. He gonna be scoring like a motherfucker the rest of this way. So your team look all right, but I think 7 about where you belong. Number 6, Destruction 2.0 at 3-6, 6 in points scored. Second most points scored against. I mean, you got some great wide receivers. You got some Justin Jefferson, some Stephon Diggs, some CD Lamb. CD's nuts, that's what I say. But you're really lacking at running back depth. And as I always say, and y'all know this about me, running back is the most important position in the fantasy football. So you need to do something, improve that running back depth. Number 5, didn't do nothings. 4-5, 5th in points scored, 3rd fewest points scored against. You want a 3-game losing streak, son? I'm curious to see how all these trades work out for you the rest of the season. You've been wheeling and dealing and just, you've been making moves, and I like it. But you stacked that running back, but looking real lacking in the wide receiver core, which in that shows because you average the least receiving yards per game of any team this season. So really hope that you don't have any injuries in your running back, or your wide receiver core. Cletus get confused sometimes. That Louisiana public education only took me to 5th grade. So that's okay. Number 4, Big Chill Squad 2K21. He's at 5-4. 3rd most points scored, 3rd most points scored against. At least you consistent, son. You on a 2-game win streak. That's the first one since weeks 1 and 2. You guys all know Jason. Y'all know Jason. He gonna start saying stuff like, "Oh my God, my team the best. I got Christian McCaffrey back." Blah 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 blah. Just temper your expectations, son. That's all I say. You got a rough schedule to the playoffs. You got Eric, who I hear is pretty damn good. Corey, Dean, not you, Nick, and Carlos. You're gonna have to win a few of those to get into the playoffs. So that's not looking great for you, but I believe in you. I believe in you. Number 3, Doo Doo Butter, everybody's favorite team, 5-4, most points scored, 2-3 in the last 5 weeks. That's not great. We need a little more consistency from this team. The great thing is Dalvin Cook looked like he's about to positively regress into about 12 touchdowns rest away. The Vikings as a whole only got 3 rushing touchdowns. So I think that Dalvin Cook about to go off. Number 2, Mini Chapos. You might think he might be number 1 because he got the best record at 7-2. But there's a couple things here. Second most points scored. He on a 3-game win streak. That's good stuff. But your bench and your flex is a problem, son. It's a problem. And it's a real problem for a team that relies so heavily on the historical production of Derrick Henry. Without him, this team looked real mediocre. So we'll see how he respond. Nick Chubb gone for the week with COVID. He got the COVID cough, the pneumonia in his lung, but I think he'd be all right. Number 1, the Dean team. Nobody like to see it. 6-3, 3 wins in a row. He went from 3-3 to 6-3. That's how you do it. 4th in points scored, But you're looking like a juggernaut after all these trades and the 68 waiver wire moves leading the league. 68. Jesus, son. You need one more for that to be real nice, you know. You suddenly stacked with number one receivers and dynamic running backs. You love to see it. You love to see it. The rest of the league probably don't. You're going to require some bad luck not to make it to your fourth straight championship. Or not to win, not fourth straight, but not to win your fourth championship. So you looking real good, Dean. I like what you've done. And really the most important thing is he got the most Yahoo fantasy medals of any team in the league. He got 21. The next closest got 18. But that's okay. Week 10 edition of the Power Rankings is done. Good luck this week to everybody out there. Except for you, Nick. Fuck you, Nick. I'm just joking. You're pretty cool. Y'all be good. Cletus out.